Memo Bibi Akwaba Eba Melodies TV so. For the very first time, President Akufo Addo akasa about fix the country for ya chiomo. Enda mene okasi omuguso edem. Na journalist bi amete nensemu awoka. Osi wonim de Ghana journalist ediaye President Akufo Addo. Se asem kesie si wo Ghana na e was a President Akufo Addo or address media and I want Ghana journalist etenase na omokasa wonye eji wokwa abrochi na wakwa akoye international interview. The only time a President Akufo Addo oye Ghanaian interview embra na opese o wini abatwo. But big issue be back domestic debt exchange program e-levy nini na or address Ghana for an international interview and no they address Ghana for. Now fix the country for ya yachi omu. And also international interview and no kwakwa address yomu. Now President Akufo Addo nsemu awaka wose wono de ne nsa anim. Enkrofo nankasa so odin ene omusu ban boni ene nam so ma yachi omu. Na MPP for mudi Ghana for boni Bonena mudi Ghana for no mube hu denji amekasa. Bayan kinkan. As people's behavior is what causes them problem with police and courts. Akufo Addo on arrest of Democracy Hub protesters. Now, President Akufo Addo has justified the recent arrest and detention of some 53 Democracy Hub protesters who went on a 3-day protest against Galamsey. The protesters have been remanded in prison and police custody for 2 weeks and have been scheduled to reappear in court on October 8th. Speaking in a recent interview on France 24, President Akufo Addo clarified that their arrest has nothing to do with the executive arm of government, stating that the behavior of the protesters led to the arrest. Into ono Akufo Addo nsemu awo kan say onya hwe nkrofo nankasa suban bone na anam so amaya chiomo. Also the president explained that only the court in Ghana have the sole right to jail persons, emphasizing his innocence in the arrest of the protesters. You see, we can decide we can decide to deceive ourselves in this country. Oh, media menya judge ne di asem. Media men, it's just like President Akufo Addo. Ebia result about BBC neba. Oh, media menya electoral commission ne di asem. Now so wonim say na electoral commission o mo odi o mo akwa akoto ho no. Eye won crofo. Unim say they want to do things ebema wo weni age. Omo ye ni ekasa o say media menya electoral commission. As a media menya judge and the judiciary president and President Akufo Addo sanso ede over 20 DND judges. Just say judiciary na say President Akufo nkro fo nko MPP fo nko na wase so omwegu o. So mo kwakoma ruling bi na ruling ni notorious and a controversial yenim say president ye ba bebo ne chi obeka say media menya judge na ote ho Ghana mrate say judge ene betumi achi obi atum. Nti judge si ya chi obi atomo a moma judge na ndi na asem na ma wosu miti say hey yet your man mu. That is what President Akufo Addo wakwa akokan e France 24. I am not responsible for jailing people in Ghana. The courts in Ghana are independent institutions and they have been all through this Fourth Republic. Courts no are independent. They be a court no independent. Nti yenya nsemu ayeye den ye tre no. President Akufo Addo no. People misconduct themselves and they are brought before the court. It is for the court to deal with them. It has nothing to do with the executive. Same Crawford kuku di bone near the omo aba beto court enim. Eye court no ene ni omo bi di. Their behavior is what lands them in problem with the police and the court. It is not the protest, the president said. President Akufo Addo, who in the past has led a number of protests in the country, categorically noted that he has no issue with citizens protesting to register their grievances. According to him, government is not stifling citizens citizens' rights through any means. Or say, how can a president who himself, his political career was aided by leading protests, have problem with protest? I don't have problem with protest, and nothing is done in Ghana to prevent people from airing their views on anything, the president said. The president akwakotena embrofo platform so na nsɛm a president Akufo Addo walk ani na me say MPP for mu di Ghana for boni o boni MPP for mu di Ghana for ene say mo de to Ghana for trim say president Akufo Addo ye human rights champion. The American no beti ase, don't worry, me treat him. Boni MPP for mu di Ghana for ene say Mwa mayati asiyese President Akufo Addo or ye human rights champion. But no kwa ni nyamye nimni. Ye campaign President Akufo Addo. Sa human rights champion na mode to no so no. E ye krokro de John. Adanko dada doe ena mode ye Ghana for. The president who is a human rights champion, who today is concerned about the rights of LGBTQ4. No hunti bill lababeto ni nimu a one person be sign. The police force has admitted say ye bu imraso ye tia enkrofo ni human rights because it is against the human rights against the human rights of every single person say police for echiwa. Yebema wa police custody for over 48 hours without your lawyers. It is against the human rights of every single person in this country. Ghana mra. Obia wo ni mra no wo nim sa de no. Ghana mra etia mra say police for be chill 48 hours. No fa won call court. Tia Ghana mra. Ghana mra tre say police echiwa. Eni kwan say wo she police kukuom ebro 48 hours. Acha 24 hours e was a police ne ede wo court. Se police no pese o keep you e wo ne kukuom ho na onko court no nko sre judge no say judge me sre nipa kure ma min keeping no e wo custody. And so it is against the human rights of every single Ghanaian. Say police be chill, say we ku nipa o, say why ye den yo. It is against the human rights of every single Ghanaian. Say police be chill. No wa she police outfit custody for 48 hours. The police themselves came out to say 48 hours na ye man crofoni da mfiase no ana ye mo share ye custody no Ghana for ye shremo ene de police for ye anye ne ye na ye police for kra no ye investigations na officers are enam omo so ema sa protesters yi omo da mfiase ana omo da police custody 48 hours no ye police for be twe omo aso. Police for in official statements have come out. And so if a president is a human rights champion, has gone on an international platform, and is not concerned about the fact that the citizens' human rights has been trampled upon, trampled upon, or whatever. Say ye tiet yang crofone human rights. So now if a president mwe kasa wano dia wanya judge. Now wano no dia. Nkrofone na akwa kodi bone na court ani omudia. MPP for more dada Ghana for say mama ye tiase say President Akufo Addo no a human rights champion. Omo ye human rights champions no. Ebi ete say Madina for MP Francis Xavier Sosu. Na Madina for MP Xavier Sosu ono na watre say ye ka so be a human rights champion ono. Look at the bills our passing wa parliament. Ono enam ono so Ghana se na ye bonkrofo abeifo ne ye omo yakayaka de no ono eno ye ya mo passe o ma ye passe samra no e wo Ghana se unni hu kwan se obebo obi beye biom nti ende osofo e wo Ghana kan tumi mbo obi beye osofo nim no kobo obi beye a emra ebetumi ache watum eno ne efe ni human rights Xavier Sosu ono no boy ma ye passe sa de no se emma omutia taxes ewo part so enye omo fault enomo omunya menstruation na afi yesi ontia tax ewo part so ewo ade enye ne fault ono Xavier Sosu. We had women in our parliament. None of them. MPP former, none of them. What they were concerned about, and they say, John Dumeloko Kasatia, events saying, Honorable Lydia Alhassan. That's when they came out saying, "Ye mana ye woha majority MPP form mano." Some John Dumelo can we di in atem. But say Ghana ma etia tour ewo menstruation pad no they weren't concerned. Xavier Sosu awoye bema and or share say obe pass obema ya pass samra no so that ye be yi tax free. Sadi no so no ye friend human rights champion. Say nkrofo ye adwuma in the medical sector for several years. Ni enti omoka. Na Xavier Sosu elidi omo edi omo akọ court aka say hey untumi e man crofo nye adwuma ma unti omoka. Ono no ye human rights champion. Say police for ba bontin aba beji atum. Say ane eye no kware 48 hours. Na eni kwansi ye ma protesters no. Ehye ye custody 48 hours na ya bone na monfa nchen. And that me no ka Xavier Sosu akọ court akwa sue police for necessary mo agya tum dia and the mutia nkrofo no human rights into Xavier Sosu and that me no ka say he has sued the police and the attorney general for infringing upon the human rights of the protesters. Ono ye human rights champion. Today a human rights champion na MPP for Toma Ghana for at an international media platform e ka tren say nkrofo ne bone no mu di ye nti ono de onye judge enye no mpo ho asem ne ye ka. Forget about the judge in sensem no. Ye can say police for agiatum say nkrofo human rights omo endi so. It is a wonye judge no hu sun to me nkasa mfa ho. President. The president Akufo Addo nye judge aye na ye nim so onye judge. Say nkrofo no ye omo fa ho die ye tia so. President Akufo Addo to me kan bibi mfa ho say police no an handle case ni ye. All he could say to save himself ne say media menya judge sa enti ye president Akufo Addo ma e na de we ye omo a na nka say na obekasa media menya judge. Now if there is something in this world people don't believe in it, but karma is real. Na mbra president Akufo Addo be co-opposition menya sure say president Akufo Addo co-opposition we obet na Ghana na say president Akufo Addo co-opposition we not na Ghana won. And when a president Akufo Addo behun say yes. And when a president Akufo Addo obehun say Ghana ne say na neti. Won't try my comment box ni mo. But that's it.